that we will all find our Prince Charming.
Welcome back. Glad you could join me again.
I need you to start seeing romance in men as the lottery. There's a study out there somewhere that shows that people of a lower socioeconomic status and income are more likely to play the lottery because it's essentially a perceived sense of like, I don't have that much to lose, so what's another $5 or what's another $500 on a lottery ticket? Now, obviously, we logically know that what you have to lose is the $500 or $500, which that status of income, you do need that. It matters.
Okay, so she's using the lottery as an analogy to explain men and finding the quality men in society. A few good men, yeah? A few good quality men. Now, whether that is the case or not, there's only a few good decent men, you know? And a lot of these women are struggling and scrambling for these few good quality men, yeah. I mean, as they should. I mean, can we say this is adding to part of their singledom in a lot of modern women? Yes, I mean, there are a lot of good men out there. Of course there are. Of course. A lot of them staying hidden. A lot of them don't even want to be found. Yeah, they've been flipping ruined too much. But because of their scarcity and their rarity, it's made a lot of women just have to question, like, oh my god, am I even good enough to even get one of these quality men? Because a lot of them want this 666, this and that. But nowadays it seems like just a quality man. A lot of them can't even get just a basic quality man, and that's good. That's good. Stay quality as a man. Be quality. And don't be easy. That's a key point as well. Don't be easy. If you are quality, you know it yourself anyway. You aren't easy.
We can also objectively say that if you made $1,000 a month and you spent 900 of those dollars on lottery tickets that have maybe a 2% chance of you winning, obviously that wouldn't be logical. Now, I want us to bring this energy to dating, and specifically dating men. Unfortunately, in our world, because of how boys are raised with no accountability, learned helplessness, corn, and all of the bullshit in between, it is truly like playing the lottery trying to find a good one. So notice what I mean by this is not that there are no good men out there, it's that there are very few. But if you're like me and you grew up in the US, we are sold into this fairy tale mentality that we will all find our Prince Charming at 100% success rate, which is crazy. Nothing.
Exactly. And this is what I keep saying and making the point about automatic men. They all have this notion in fairy tale that after their years of either partying, career, or just doing nothing, or all of the above, that some automatic man is going to be there when they're ready to settle down.
That we will all find our Prince Charming.
And it's like, that's ridiculous. That's nonsense. That seems like the modern grown woman fairy tale. It's like, no. I mean, those men have a life as well. And if they are good and quality men, wouldn't some other woman, some, smarter woman have taken them off the market already? Yes.
Easy.
So yeah, this weird 100% rate they expect to find, it's like, no, it's not going to happen. And imagine this, even if there were 100% good quality men out there, they'd probably still find a fault with them. Interesting, I'm just saying.
In this world has a 100% success rate except for death and taxes. So because of this mentality that we're sold into, and I use the word sold on purpose because we are sold, it is propaganda and it's marketing to sell women into this concept because marriage benefits men, not women. It's this mentality that essentially is the equivalent of us women walking into the casino, which is the dating world, and just men at large.
Okay, you're talking about gambling and using these analogies and everything, and then you come with the fact of, oh no, marriage is better for men. Yeah, men live long with marriages. Okay, we hear this over and over again. But in terms of gambling and casinos and whatever, the gamble's more on men. I mean, a lot of men stand to lose a lot more in terms of marriage. So yes, imagine you being a quality man, you get married, and then this woman takes from you in the divorce, takes the quality from you, all of your hard earnings, everything you used to get her, she takes from you in leaving you. Like, that's fucked up, isn't it? I mean, that is sort of effed up, isn't it? So we get the point you're making. But this weird modern notion that it's only men that benefit from marriage is weird. It's like, come on, women don't get anything, women get nothing from marriage. It's like, come on, man, that is so insulting. Come on, really? I don't think so. But then again, as a man, it does make you question, well, what is even the point? Yeah? You think, oh yeah, I want to marry this woman, and it's like, women are saying, there's no benefit to me as a woman. You should be effing lucky I marry you. Really? Yeah. Value. Everything's about value nowadays, isn't it? But it's part of the problem. A lot of people overestimate their own value. Yeah.
And assuming that if you put a penny into a slot machine, you're going to win big. Now, women, we're smart. We know better than to go to the casino and blow through cash, right? Like, to be honest, I feel like there's a lot of men doing that there, not women. However, we do give our money away. It's just our energy, which is a different level of currency to dating, men, male validation and marriage. Like, marriage is a lot of emotional labor to keep up with a man, and let's be real, they don't really give you much back. So all of this to say, I would love for us to bring the mentality that when you go in the casino, the odds are low. It can still be fun to go to the casino as long as you're aware of what's going on there, so that the casino doesn't play you, you play with it.
You know, she's got some good points, but she's off by a lot though. She's off by many, many points. Her casino and gambling only seems to benefit women, doesn't seem to be, benefit to men at all. Because put it like this, say yes, there are a few good quality men out there that are single and on the market. The question should be asked as well, what benefit do these women or any woman have to him? I mean, if he's already quality, are they going to be able to improve his life or take from it?
Prince Charming.
Yeah? Oh, he marries her. She divorces him. Now his quality of life is ruined because of her original view of the quality in him. Wow, my God. It's poetic in itself because it's so damn destructive.
I hope you're focused and on your square.
Men trying to solve your problems is them bonding with you. That's them trying to bond.
You know, I can barely see this woman in this car, but yeah, I mean, come on, it's what men do. And it's in a weird sense why a lot of men have learned to hold back and not say what they really want to say to their women. Because it's like, okay, they be honest with her, and instead of her understanding, yo, woman, I'm trying to bond with you, I'm sharing a deeper part of myself, and she just uses it as a weapon and insults you in some stupid argument over a pizza, over ordering a pizza, something ridiculous like that. And it's like, okay, wow. Completely ruin the bonding experience over some dough, some cheese, and some vegetable and meat on top. Really? Yeah. My God. It's so surprising that this is a revelation to her. I mean, it's like, how did you not know this? But maybe that's because, that's why they don't take a lot of us seriously, innit?
It just clicked. I was just listening to a video and it clicked, and I'm going to continue listening to the video, but motherfucker, this is new information, and I just like, I knew, like, that makes sense. Like, I know that they don't know that, like, we just want to vent, or we just want to share about the problem, or we want to solve it ourselves, and so we want to talk it out, like, for whatever reason. Like, we don't want them to solve it. However, apparently there is a chemical that gets released when men go through stuff together, or when men go through stuff with you. It says, you're my ally, like, you're the person that's with me when it's rough. Or I'm with you when it's rough, like, and it's okay, and we can get through this together. And it's that kind of bonding hormone. Anyway, and so it's just like...
Joe, it's somewhere said that a grown woman's understanding this. And it's like, why men think the way they think, why they're logical, why they try to come to some conclusion. While they'll always try to make a point, they'll waffle around the topic, but they'll always try to come to a point. At the end of the day, try to fix a problem. A lot of women, yes, we understand, a lot of women love to talk about their problem. They don't really want a solution. They just want to just waffle about it. They want to feel it out. Oh, let me feel it out. Let me just talk about it. And the man will be like, well, I can give you a solution. She doesn't want a solution. No, she doesn't want a solution. But a lot of them don't understand. Obviously, she's learning. This woman here is learning at her grown age, my God, that in trying to help and fix a problem, trying to help her find a conclusion, a solution to the problem, if there really is one, yeah, a lot of men learn from it. Trying to fix something, creating a sort of emotional glue. That sounds cheesy and corny, but I mean, that's sort of what it is, isn't it? Yeah. And women interpret that as some weird nonsense, unless I understand, like she's understanding now, at her grown age. Sadly, it's usually mothers of sons that actually eventually get this and realize, like, oh, okay, oh, wow, I understand. Poor men. Oh my God, poor men. Yeah, just keep your head up. They're advancing, they're learning, slowly.
Oh my God, it just makes so much sense. Maybe I'm connecting weird dots, but, like, I genuinely feel like this is what men are doing. They're programmed to offer solutions because they're trying to bond. Here's this horrible thing that happened at work today. Oh my God, that sounds terrible. What if you try to talk to your boss about it? Because they're trying to help you, one, improve your life, but we know that, but, like, it's them trying to be there with you and be there for you and be able to bond with you. Anyway, this is just blowing my mind right now. So, have a great day. Hopefully I'll talk about it later. I'm gonna keep listening to the video because this is some good stuff. All right, bye.
On one angle, this is why a lot of men are cooked, because a lot of these are basic things that we understand, but a lot of them are just coming to grasp and understand it. A lot of them don't even care, but yet they think they understand men, and then when they can't find a decent one, they question, well, why can't I find a decent one? Because there are a few good men, and the few good men that there are know their value and worth. They don't want to gamble with their self and their quality, their time and their peace. Stay focused. The world is yours. Have a nice day.
That we will all find our Prince Charming.